Hi Aquarius, welcome back to your love read. This is the first one for the year of 2023. My God, Happy New Year to all of you Aquarius. And of course, remember these are general collective readings, okay? Will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers, do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us, we welcome you in. So Aquarius, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Knight of Pentacles, stagnancy. This is like somebody put a brake on a connection. Not the best way to start, the year, but always remember whatever happens, happens for a very good reason, Aquarius. I do sense there's been some battle or fight or argument where one person feels it's the end. I mean, this connection is not working out. The other person also feels that there is trouble in paradise. There's conflict. Things are just going backwards and things are not fair. So, well, let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here, Aquarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. So, Aquarius and their person, spirit. Aquarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. All right, let's take a few more Aquarius from another deck. And if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. There's a lack of trust, I feel. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person, spirit. All right, let's start your reading, Aquarius. The first card itself says, I fear that you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. A part of me died when I let you go. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. I need more time. I want to marry you one day. I want to take a trip with you. I want to impress you. Do you really believe I'm the one for you? Somebody's got self-worth issues here. When I get defensive, when I feel you're getting too close for comfort. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You are awake too. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. All right, Aquarius, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Aquarius, forgiveness. well, maybe this is the way to get this energy moving again. I mean, everything is tying up very well, from the dialogue message cards to the angel card to the cards on right in front of me. So there has been a battle. There has been something which was done which is not right. Yes, first of all, yes, maybe you need to ask for forgiveness or forgive your person. But I would suggest first and foremost, Aquarius, you have to start with forgiving yourself, right? Don't blame yourself. So, Spirit, let's start the reading and figure this out. I'm going to start with person A's energy, focus only on them, then we'll move to the other side. And Aquarius, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on. I don't know whether you're a man watching or a woman watching. These are just two souls in front of me, how they feel about each other now. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. Okay? So, person A, starting with you. What's the Five of Swords in your feelings? Five of Swords. One more. Okay, one more. All right. And the Hierophant in reverse? Hierophant in reverse. I have a feeling person A feels there's a lack of victory in this connection. They feel their person creates too much drama or is like a bit of a narcissist, controlling, maybe tries to put them down, doesn't make them feel good about themselves. It's almost like person A feels, yes, there was love here once. I did love them, but I have to make some decisions now because there is a lack of victory here now. It's almost like person A feels it's time maybe to talk to somebody about, if this is like say a marriage, then talk to a lawyer or something, because this connection is just not working out anymore. Person A could be even thinking that maybe it's time to move towards a new love or self-love or something, because this commitment is in reverse. Why are you making this decision, person A? Tell me. You're making some kind of a decision here. Why is that? Two of Swords in reverse, which is your decision, but what is it first? What's this choice or decision? To kind of guard yourself. I think you're tired. You are protecting yourself. Yeah, you feel your person is just immature. You feel your person is just creating drama, immature, insecure, player energy, not stepping up, in fact creating more and more drama every day, sitting in their self-indulgent energy. They want everything their way. It's like a little greedy energy. As long as things go my way, things are fine. Otherwise, I'm going to create ruckus. At least that's how person A sees their person. They feel, I'm the only one who's putting in the effort. I've been trying. And well, now I feel it's time to guard myself. I'm very disappointed with my person because of their immature behavior, their rude ways, or just wanting to create fights just so they can keep me in control or something. Okay, so person A, how do you see the connection now? Where do you see it going? How do you feel about your person or this connection? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? I think person A says, I've been waiting for a long time for them to mature up, become an adult, become that emotionally giving person. But it's just been so long, Omkaratarot. All I see from them is their trickster ways, their immature behavior, their, it's like not a balanced connection. That's what person A says. It feels out of balance because person A kind of maybe was giving it time, that slowly, maybe in time they will, be emotionally committed, or but too much time has, I think person A is getting a little impatient now, to a point where they feel that they want a partnership of equal give and take. Person A says that if they can't give it to me, then I might as well work on myself and shut that lid, on that cup of love that I was giving to them, and give it to myself instead, because I don't want to deal with a trickster. I want somebody to match my energy. I've been waiting a long time for somebody to be on the same vibration and frequency as me. But this person is just a trickster. They're just not giving me that equal give and take. I think person A is kind of withdrawing or not messaging or not talking to person B at the moment, because they feel that person B is behaving very immature, promise breaker, heartbreaker energy, like not grown up to be in a solid relationship, which makes, I think, person A very upset and angry all the time, feeling there is no stability in a long-term commitment. Things are just not working out in this connection. So, well, what action person A will take, I will open later towards person B. I want to go and see how person B is feeling now. So person B, you also have the Six of Swords in reverse, which you feel, yes, things are in conflict right now. There's upheaval, which you want to turn into the upright, which is sweet. Person A says, yes, I know things have been going backwards for a long time, Omkaratarot. I do want to set the course of this ship, in the correct direction now. I do want to end this fight with them. I love the way this has been explained, like Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords upright. Yes, person B does want to end the fight. They are realizing that they haven't probably been fair to person A. I think this person does want to make wrongs right. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. I think they've had a sudden shock. Person B is going through a tower in their life right now, because now they're realizing the magnitude of the injustice that they've done to person A. Ever since, I think, person A started to hold back from them. I think person A has withdrawn. This withdrawing that person A has done has actually shocked person B into waking up to realize, oh my God, things are breaking down, things are going the wrong way. I mean, this connection is going backwards instead of going forward. And yes, it's actually shaking them into, this tower is actually bringing about the best in person B. They suddenly want to now rise to the occasion. They want to now do the right thing. They want to be responsible. They want to come forward and say, I'm ready now, and yes, I'm ready for any responsibility. I'm willing to be the one who takes charge of this connection. My God, King of Pentacles is like that husband, that long-term partner, somebody who takes care of you and provides for you. This has suddenly been like a wake-up call to person B, ever since, I think, person A started to hold back, or there's been that tower which has happened. It's shaken person B into realizing that they have to, wake up. So why do you feel this way, person B? Why do you feel this way? Three of Cups in reverse. What's the Three of Cups in reverse? Yeah, because they feel that their person doesn't want to reconcile with them now. Right? Suddenly, I think person A has started to hold back, picked up their sword and said, okay, buddy, if this is the way you're going to behave, I'm cutting you out. I don't want to come back to you. I don't want to reconcile with you. And now that's put them into this spiritual awakening. Person B has been contemplating. I think they've had this epiphany that if they don't level up, they're going to lose this partnership altogether. This person is getting enlightened to the fact that, yes, they were probably at fault. They never did the right thing. They never did justice to this relationship. And this person is having a huge awakening or a wake-up call to the fact that if they don't now level up, they're going to lose this connection forever. I think because of person A, who is now picked themselves up to say, no more. No more BS in my life. I'm holding back. So, Hanged Man. I think person A went into silence. Ever since this silence has happened between the two of you, person B has been going through the dark night of the soul. Now they are stressed out. Why isn't my person talking to me? Why have they cut me off? Why don't they want to reconcile with me? I think this person is now coming to maybe putting themselves in their person's shoes and seeing things from their perspective. Now they're going through a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension, maybe tapping into their own intuition to figure out what to do. Right, person B? Yeah, they feel lack of power now. They feel weak now. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person A? How do you feel about the connection now? Person B says, to be honest, Omkaratarot, all I would really want is to rebuild with person A. I know we've had a tower moment. I know now what the problems were. I have kind of figured them out. I'm ready to take responsibility, and I do want to rebuild what was broken between us. Okay, the tower in reverse. Yep, they want a second chance. Person B wants to turn this around. Started with the Six of Swords, right? When they wanted to stir the boat in the correct direction. That's exactly what person B is still saying. I want a second chance. I want to be able to rebuild. But the only problem, person B says, is that my person has cut me out. I don't know whether they'll ever trust me again. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Person B almost feels like they deserve it. It's like their karma, that their person has emotionally walked away from them, is angry with them, is bitter with them, has cut them out of their lives. Somewhere they feel they deserve it. Right? Person B feels, I think I deserve it because this is the way I was treating them. I was using harsh words. I was creating fights. I was angry. I didn't have any, thing for their emotions. And yes, I was behaving like a jerk. I was behaving like a stubborn, person, an emperor in reverse who always wanted my way or the highway. And now I fear that my person will never believe that I realize my faults and I'm ready now to do the right thing by them. So that's where I'm at. That's how person B is feeling. Alright, so hence the stagnancy. Well, let's see if any actions will be taken here. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aquarius, and while I shuffle these cards, now you know the cue, right? I'm going to request you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me feel very happy to know how many of you I connect with. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who aren't subscribed already, it's absolutely free for you to do so. Just tap that subscribe button and become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. Person A, let's start with you. Any action from your end towards person B or otherwise? Eight of Swords, trapped in your mind. What are you thinking? Eight of Swords. Five of Wands, the Judgment, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. All right, then why is the stress there? Ace of Cups, Two of Swords. Person, I think Heart of Hearts is divided in their mind at the moment. When they think of reviving the connection with person B, reuniting, I think they do somewhere see that this can have a good future, because they do love person B, I guess, but somewhere they worry that if I give this a second chance, What if the same pattern emerges of the fights and the arguments and the conflict? Person A is kind of stuck in their mind. They don't know what to think. It's like, should I give this a second chance? I do love them. I have always visualized a Ten of Pentacles with them. But what if I give them a second chance and I reunite with them and then they do the same thing again? So person A, I don't think is making any move, but they are stuck. They are stuck in their own head, thinking, overthinking, not understanding whether they should or they shouldn't give this a second chance. Person B, well, the onus is on you. Maybe you should go and ask for forgiveness, as my angel said. So, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, what does that mean? What's the Four of Swords in reverse? How's that an action? Eight of Cups, Justice, okay. The World. Two of Cups, Hanged Man. I think person B really wants a new beginning. They know that person A is the one. They know that this is my Two of Cups. But I think they could be sitting in a bit of depression at the moment as well. Person B is a bit depressed because they feel that person A has emotionally walked away from them already. They don't love them anymore. They don't respect them. Somewhere they feel it's almost like a person saying, I deserve it. I deserve this. My person doesn't love me. I was wrong. I deserve it. It's like, yeah, my person has shut the door on me. I deserve it. It's almost like this person is stuck now. They're feeling very, very stuck, maybe going through a little bit of sadness and depression because they do know that this is my Two of Cups. It's almost like they are kicking themselves right now. So hence the stagnancy in this weekend, but I think that a bit of forgiveness can't heal. So person B, tell me, person A is stuck, you are stuck. How is this going to move along? Will you take any action? Or let's say, do you want to take any action? Let me ask. Even if you don't, I understand that you're going through a kind of an awakening. Like this is like an epiphany, awakening. So if you could, what action would you take towards person A? I'm not pushing you to take action this week. I understand what you're going through. But if you could, what action would you take? They would move towards person A and have an honest communication. Talk. Listen, I'm not carrying any swords with me. This King of Swords is not carrying any swords, see? Hands are absolutely bare and clean and saying, hands down. Hands down. I bow to you. I'm sorry. Can we talk? What do you want to talk about? King of Swords, what do you want to talk about? Tell me. Tell me, there are chances they're listening. The Emperor, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Person B wants to tell them that yes, I still have a lot of passion for you, but one thing I'm clear about, that it's only not passion. Yes, I still have a lot of attraction for you, but it's not just about that. That's what I want to talk to you about. That this passion comes from a place where I want to be your emperor. I want to do right by you. I want to be your divine masculine. I want to be in your life forever. Right? So don't mistake my passion for nothing. This time round, I mean business. And I bring no swords for me, so no fighting. Okay, we leave the swords in the past. That's what they'd like to say. But I think they're a bit scared that person is not going to believe them now. The trust has gone. They'll always see them as a player now. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.